think. I don't know what's going on, to be quite honest with you. My name is Eric L. Hello, Earth to the planet. I hope that you can clearly see everything. Try not to pay attention to the part of the wall that needs to have some paint put on top of it. Someone could be finishing a spare room or doing some painting. Romance is here right in the midst of Mercury retrograde. Hi, everybody. Holy crap. We've already been live for 31 seconds. If you are returning to our channel, if you see a little bit of dust flying around, that is totally normal. It's like a catastrophe trying to keep this little section clean. You could be over there in your little section just keeping things clean and rolling with the punches. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the engagement. My name is Eric L. I am a psychic medium. I am a reader. I am a seer. Someone here is moving forward in the energy. What do we have? And why do we have it? What is the purpose? Oh yeah, you are taking control of your path here. Okay, Jupiter is going to be significant in this reading. The planet Jupiter. I could definitely be channeling the energy of some type of a Sagittarian. Okay, hi, welcome back. It's great to see you. I definitely had to kick the flip-flops and the sandals off and sit down on the beach and speak to Venus for a little while, and she was telling me about this passion and this joy that she has. This could be a romantic reading here. You opened up some type of a light portal. No, that's not. Look at that. That's coming from the sun. Look, boom. Whoa, that's, look. That is crazy. Spirit, come through. Elohim, thank you. My guides, come through. What is this? Why? See all that dust flying around? My bad, y'all. You know, these cards get a little bit dusty from time to time. You know what happens? It definitely happens. So if you see any orbs or dust particles, that's part of the message. You could be watching me from a city. There is something here about a drink. Someone here is making some type of a toast or celebrating something in this energy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for all my community members, for my subscribers, gifters, for those of you that show up and support the page. Thank you for your live stream support. Thank you for the comments on all the other live streams that were positive. And I just want to say thank you. Had to get me a little sip. I had to grab my jug and talk to the Niagara Falls for a minute. If you ever get a chance to visit Niagara Falls, that is going to be key in this reading. I had the opportunity to visit the Niagara Falls with my grandfather as a child, and that was one of the most, I just want to hold my fingers up again. Yep, look, see the beams coming out of the fingers? I wanted to see if it would happen again. It did. That is not an anomaly. You could be watching some type of an anomaly here. The sun, Jupiter, wow, this is crazy. When Jupiter moves into the 5th house out of Cancer, which is the 4th house, oh boy, this could resonate in the next year here. I just want to say this, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Okay, so we took a drink. You could be taking a drink of your water. I'm going to grab some tarot in a moment. We have the sun, we have Jupiter, we have Venus, which is pretty cool because Venus is actually in Pisces. You are definitely winning some type of an award. There could be something coming back from the past due to Mercury retrograde. We have the planet Mercury, the planet Venus, the planet Jupiter. We have the sun, and we have some type of weather report for the future here. It's looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet Gal, hi. Always wanted to visit Niagara Falls. If you ever get the chance, go there. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Romance is here as well. Hey, well, hi, welcome. It's great to have you aboard. Hi, Avery. Who else is in the building? I feel like my community's back there just kind of trolling, which is cool if my community members do that. If you want to troll me, if you want to watch on the low and be all weird, it's cool. I love it. Some people are not even being weird. They're just sitting back there chilling, supporting, and I love that too. You are definitely dealing with a human GPS system here. Let me get it in focus for you. Spirit, what is this? Why the human GPS? What do we got? That came out in the last reading. Yeah, oh, baby. you could have been sleeping on yourself for quite a while. We have the snooze button samurai. The colors orange and blue will definitely be significant with this Mercury baby. You're dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. I am a Virgo sun sign myself. If you're wondering, if you're new to my page, welcome back. It's great to have you. I don't even want to pull any more of these cards. Someone could be procrastinating about something. Someone is definitely dealing with that short time clock type of energy. This is a timeless message, and you could be waking up late. You could be having someone has a very vivid imagination here. Whatever type of shopping that you have been doing, somebody tried to stop you from elevating to the top. Somebody wanted to put some type of sugar in your tank. They wanted to ruin your motor. Mercury retrograde could be affecting your motor skills as well. You could be feeling some type of slowdown due to some type of transits in your, in your chart, in your natal chart, what have you. Wow, that is a lot of energy to just try to get through. And you are working with an open book. I am speaking to an open book in my energy here, in my energy. Okay. This romance that they attempted to put the snooze on, maybe you put a relationship on hold. Man, is the whole entire galaxy getting ready to show up? We have Uranus here as well. Uranus is getting ready to maneuver back over into the third house of Gemini, and whatever type of technological junk that you had in your trunk, baby, you were dealing with some type of a goon. You could definitely be whipping around some type of artillery because you had a goon around you. You are a handsome man or a cute woman in my energy. You're being guided to stand up in your power. You can put that back in your trunk. Your gifts are what's bringing you this wealth. You're protecting your gift, okay? Whatever this I heard GTA, whatever this GTA energy is, coming through the radio, you're dealing with some type of a protector spirit. You tapped into some type of frequency and whatever, I heard harmonize. Somebody can hear you. I heard Nelly, Nelson, Nicholas. McNichols. Somebody's name is Kirby. Someone used to work at Kirby Vacuum Cleaners as well. Hey, I've worked there before. One time, baby, one time. Somebody used to sell things door to door. You're being guided to stand up in your power and utilize your gifts here. Someone could be retiring or letting go of like an old hustle or an old job. That way you could bring in some type of new communication skills. Whatever this interview is for you, this is going to be a successful venture. Someone here definitely has Mercury in the 6th house, Mercury in the 3rd house. Someone here is a master communicator in my energy. You are traveling down the highway. Somebody could be in Florida right now traveling as well. That's not for everyone. For the men and women that watch me from Florida, I am definitely seeing Jupiter, Florida, for sure. Yes, the planet Jupiter is here in the reading. Hi, welcome back, you gorgeous, handsome characters, you. For the newcomers that are here, Grand Rising, hi, welcome in. What's up, Sunshine? What's up, Delane? Hey, what's up, Delane? Divine Mocha. Oh, baby, what type of mocha do you got in your cup today? Let me know something. Someone could definitely be whipping up a good afternoon cappuccino. If I missed any of the messages, if they were blocked out, I am not quite sure. Hello from Germany. What's up, Germany? My last name is Germanic. On my mother and on my grandfather and my father's side, Irish German. That does not mean that I am Irish German. Definitely have that in the bloodline. I don't resonate so much with the Irish. Someone here is very happy as they travel. Someone here has a very powerful ancestor that I just heard. Somebody here is Romanian. Okay, whoever's hoarding all the toilet paper, whoever's hoarding all the goods, somebody here could be like a doomsday prepper. And I don't want to have anybody misconstrue that word. Hey, what's up, Amanda? Good to see you in the live. Yeah, definitely. I don't do the wine. I mean, if she wanted to, I would definitely drink a glass with her. That's only with the sacrament. Someone here is engaged in some type of ritualistic work. Someone here could be offering up some type of sacrament. Someone here wants to know why. Because your relative, it's to send some type of energy in reverse. Your relative, someone required like a drink. Someone could be drinking some type of truth serum. Someone was dealing with a healer. You're dealing with a healer that gave you some type of truth serum. Hey, Ambrosa. Hey, baby. Welcome back. It's so good to see you. That should be enough. Someone had enough of, yep, they had enough of you. That's why they guided you to create some type, yeah. Someone was asked about a ritual. Someone attempted to do a ritual over you. Spirit, come through. What is this shit? Yes, you are a meal prep mastermind. Whatever ritual they attempted to do over you, they lost. They failed miserably. That ritual went into the reverse, ladies and gentlemen. Continue to stand up in your power. If you're dealing with different characters in your life, this could also be at a job site as well. Somebody attempted to do some type of energy work on you. They were writing bad notes. They were writing bad reviews. Yeah, they just want me to drop everything. And whoever the drama queen is, she's trying to hide out so bad. She can't hide. You're a human GPS system. Some type of a tech wizard. That awkward dance that you were doing with the devil, that you were doing with your shadow self, that is over, okay? Someone here is very well gifted in the world of technology. The colors orange and blue will be highly significant. Someone here is an affiliate marketer. Someone could be lost trying to find their location that they have to work at today or something like that. Don't worry, you'll find the location. Someone here is being guided by a passed over relative, an ancestor, a higher level deity of some sort. One card from the tarot, please. Thank you. That was quick. 9 of Bitcoin. We're going to read that in the upright. Someone here is celebrating the fruits of their labor. Also, whoever is in this 9 of Bitcoin energy, which is my collective, you are celebrating. Someone here could be bringing in some type of new wealth or income. Virgo energy, very strong. Once again, I said this could be like a Mercury, Virgo, Gemini vibe. If you're a Gemini, Virgo, if you resonate with that in your Mercury, if you resonate with that in your chart somewhere, 9th house could be significant as well. Someone could have Saturn in their 9th house. Also, Saturn just positioned itself into Aries today, according to fact checks on the internet, blah, 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 blah. If you study the stars, you could be really getting in tune with that Saturn energy, grounding yourself, balancing yourself. Yeah, I heard dance with the, ooh, wow. Someone here got divorced at a party. Picking up on a totally different energy now. Yep, someone's wife. Oop, yep, somebody's wife wants them to smile. They finally got the divorce. Somebody's husband. Yep. Someone's husband finally got a divorce. That could make you smile or some shit like that. That's what I'm channeling. That was kind of weird. Who do we got? Hi, Cheryl. Who else came in that I missed? Thank you, Ambrosa, for all your love and support over the past couple years. Amanda, thank you. You are greatly appreciated. High vibrations from South Africa. Well, hello. Welcome. Whatever this gift is, there's a few of you here that I am familiar with. You're clairaudient. Okay? You're clairsentient. Your claircognizance has kicked in to the point where it's like every time you turn a corner, you can hear it. when you see something, not only do you hear it, but you feel it. And when you can't hear it, you feel something to the point where you hear a noise behind it. You'll hear it. You'll see a signal. Okay. Whoever that note writer is, okay, whoever was writing notes on the job, whoever you were dealing with a very passive aggressive character. Someone could be asking why you had to travel or why you had to get away from something. You had to heal. There's someone in that energy that is getting ready to reconcile or go back towards an individual. It doesn't matter, however you resonate. Someone is procrastinating about something they should have done 5 moons ago. The number 5 will be significant in this reading. You could have an overload of information in your Gmail. You could have an overload of energies that are coming towards you. Someone is definitely doing something with technology and elevating to a higher plane here. You were procrastinating for a long time in regards to a business. I heard a dachshund in regards to a business decision or something to do with a kennel. Someone here works as a veterinarian, either a veterinarian or someone is dealing with a lost animal. Someone can feel lost ever since you left them. Retrograde energy, it's Valentine's Day coming up. Somebody had to clear some junk out of their trunk. Okay, someone is definitely interviewing somebody about some shit that they found in a trunk. You are being guided to smile because collective, that is probably not for you. If it is for you, this could be taking place in your old neighborhood. Okay, you were dealing with some type of a party boy. I heard fiance. Somebody's fiance got caught with a party boy or a party girl. I heard it was a boy. Whoever's fiance got caught with a party boy, they are going through some type of a mental health crisis. Somebody is definitely born on the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th. You struck gold when you got away from that energy. You were dealing with a very demonic individual. Definitely someone that attempted to mark you for failure. Yep. You do not fail, collective, because you come from the heart. You're being guided by your ancestors here with spirit. And now somebody owes the motherfucking devil. That's what I heard. The number 3, the number 20, and 18 will all be birthdays. Sagittarius energy coming through strong in the 9th house. You are tapped into that higher level knowledge. That church knowledge just does not fucking cut it. There is some type of an investigation taking place around a church. Whoever you are, Sagittarius, you're tapped into your higher self here and you're being guided by your ancestors. The warrior energy comes out. You speak from the heart here. You shut down some type of a dark church or a dark coven in this energy. Someone here could be buying gold or purchasing gold. Someone here is definitely dealing with a Capricorn that is into trading. We'll just say trading. Stocks, bonds, commodities. Someone here, yep. Gold is also connected to the sun as well. Someone here is dealing with a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper that attempted to go against you. If that's not their sun sign, that's your sun sign, collective, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Whoever attempted to go against you, you spoke the truth and you came from the heart here. You could have spoke at a church. Okay, you could be some type of a church leader or a church speaker back there. And when I say you spoke the truth, I mean that. Now somebody owns the devil. Also, by the way, not all people that go to church are bad people. Just because I don't associate with churches doesn't mean that I don't have connections to certain churches and know good people in the church. For a long time, you could have had somebody say some crazy shit about you. Like you're a Bible thumper or whatever. Hell yeah, I thumped the Bible. You know where I thumped the Bible at? When I was in fucking jail, in prison. I know the Bible like the back of my hand, including all the years I spent in the Kingdom Hall when I was a kid. Okay, whatever that psalm is, I heard Psalm 47, baby. You're tapped into some higher level energy here. Someone is calling you late at night. Somebody wants to call you and read the Bible to you or some shit. You're like, hell nah, bitch. I'm tapped into this 9th house energy. I know that Bible Virgo is going to be significant. Someone here is into health and wellness. Someone here works in law enforcement. Someone attempted to mark you. You could work in law enforcement and someone attempted to mark you. Someone attempted to mark the collective. Spiritual law is in play. The energy of the number 13, the number 4. Once again, you struck gold here. Some type of a tech deal. And when I say a tech deal, that could be anything, okay? Someone here is going to receive a contract. Also, somebody here in my energy, you're going to be on the radio, or you're already on the radio. I could be speaking to a radio show host as well. Your ancestors are backing you up every time you launch your podcast, every time you launch your radio show. I'm speaking to a man or a woman that is new to spirituality. You could also, just be connecting with God, the universe. The universe protects you. I am also speaking to a man or a woman that could identify as like an omniscient. You believe in a little bit of everything. You see a little bit of the light in every belief system, every culture. Someone is dealing with a political person that is upset about your status. You could be a political speaker. You could also be one of these content creators that supports me, that exposes higher level creators. Content, whatever, somebody that reviews content. And you go to like political pages or like pages that you think are whatever, and you review content. Somebody here is into reviewing like videos and shit like that. Okay? You struck gold. Someone here is very happy in this sun energy. Hold on, I want to do it again. Will the beams of light come up? At the beginning, there was like beams of light coming out of my fingers. It was so weird. Don't worry, I'm not throwing shit up, okay? I'm just throwing the peace sign up, okay? Will it come out of the middle? Oh shit, I thought I saw it. Somebody could have beams of light coming out of their fingers. You are very happy in this energy. Definitely a Gemini. There's some type of communication coming in from a Virgo Gemini, or you're just, you're really utilizing your energy of communication here with this open book. And when I say that somebody owes you some type of a payment, one of your ops, they're born on the 3rd, the 20th, or the 18th. That could be somebody that can. Yup, I heard Edward Scissorhands. Man, somebody got cut the fuck off. You stood up and spoke the truth, Gemini, Virgo. Man, that shit hit them like a ton of fucking bricks. 747 jet. Man, somebody could feel like their motor is broken. Oh, fucking well. You went up against the divine. Okay? Don't worry. Just because I don't kiss Jesus' butt doesn't mean I'm not connected to God. Don't forget, God created Jesus too, smart ass. Back there stalking my page. The end. Don't be fucking around in my energy. Okay, you're a grown-ass girl, a grown-ass boy back there that wants to keep playing around. The end. It's over. The ancestors, they're coming through the wreck shop. That's it. Whatever type of fucking artillery, artillery you're out there swinging around, Libra. I don't know what the fuck you got popping. The number 41 will be significant. Yes, I am a Libra moon. There's the moon right there. Someone is definitely on a short fucking time clock. Somebody needs to have a conversation with a boss or God dang, I need a drink of water. That's a sexy ass woman, man. She's Pete's honey. Whoever the hell you are, you're either rocking a onesie or a one piece, baby. Sagittarius, Capricorn. Someone has on a schmuck or a gown right now watching me. Divine masculine, you could have a very this is for the men too. You could have a very large, chest. You have a nice setup. You have a nice build. I'm speaking to a masculine back there as well. You take care of yourself. You take care of your hair. You take care of your body. You know, you're still wet from the goddamn shower. You're dripping back there. Okay, somebody is fucking dripping. Whatever that energy is, baby, I don't know, but you got somebody dripping over there. Capricorn, Sagittarius. Someone could be like a very high vibrational, like Reiki master or something in my energy as well. Someone wants to write you a letter. Somebody wants you to do Reiki over their body. Oh my God. Okay then. We're just gonna hop out of that energy. Someone lives on the north. Okay. Somebody wants to contact you and have some type of... Don't be trying to look up my shorts, okay? Honey, somebody got caught looking. Power of the number 6. Someone is going to have a... Yep, I heard a paranormal encounter. Someone's name is Peter or not Pamela. You could be a Pam or a Pamela watching. Yes, I'm channeling the energy of a Pam. I heard Palmolive, something about oil. Somebody is into oils. Someone here is definitely into like a masseuse watching me, or I am channeling the energy of a woman passed over that is a masseuse. That was very clear. You could have a relative passed on, ladies and gentlemen, that was a professional masseuse or some type of a healer. Your name could be Pam. The number 17 is going to be significant in this energy. That's going to be someone's birthday. Power of the number 8. That could be a significant day for someone to... Ashe. Yep. See that Ancestral card come out? Immediately. Okay. I see you. It's like this person, they speak to you. This person could have left you a piece of gold. I say that as history would tell us, a lot of our Passover relatives leave us gold, silver, whatever. That's just something that you see commonly. Whatever this gold trinket is for somebody, you're an open book. Someone has like a piece that opens here, a locket. I believe it's called a locket. That's going to be very significant with something left for someone. Someone also could be, yeah, my foot's starting to fall asleep. I'm going to have to pull out of this energy soon. You are retrieving, someone is going to retrieve a locket that belongs to someone else. You're a high vibrational child here. The zodiac sign of Pisces will be significant. Also, there is something hidden around this gold. There was something, somebody wanted you to hide your happiness. Somebody doesn't want you to be happy. Somebody doesn't want you to be fruitful. That's a past energy that you were dealing with. Spirit, come through. One more card. Thank you. 2 cards came out. 3 of Bitcoin, 2 of Wands. You're being guided to move forward. Aries energy. The end of March is going to be highly significant. March 31st is going to be significant. January the 3rd is going to be significant. Someone wants to come in and work together with you. This could also be some type of a legal service or somebody that you hired, some type of a legal official. Someone here has to travel to sign a paper, a deed, or a document in the future. Whatever that is, it's not really my business. That's going to be clarification for somebody. That's where we end the live stream. Thank you for being here. Hi, Aries. Avery, I'm not quite sure. I go live on TikTok 2 to 3 times a day. I generally go live on YouTube once a day. sometimes 2 to 3. It just depends. I try to make a point to show up at least one time on both of my platforms daily. You can catch a live daily with me. That's for sure. This month I actually didn't go live 2 days here in Aquarius season, and that's rare. Other than that, I am live daily. Actually, I was live on TikTok the days I wasn't live on YouTube, but it was just very short live stream. Also, I got on TikTok and just ranted basically about a bunch of shit that bothers the fuck out of me. And I talked about this football player, a younger individual that was cyber stalked in Romeo, Michigan, and it was something that was on the news, and I actually shared it over on TikTok, and I just thought it was really sad what happened to that child and his father. And I'll repost the story on my YouTube, but I actually showed the video from it, and basically some younger individuals attempted to ruin another younger individual's life by creating a bunch of fake profiles, and then they attempted to ruin the adult's life, the father of that younger individual. If you type it into the search browser, you can find it pretty easily. I believe it was on Channel 4 and Channel 7. I was sharing that experience in comparison to what happens on TikTok quite often. Also, I noticed a few people that are leaving right now because they're probably cyber stalking this page. I just noticed the amount of views went down really quickly, and that's because people are back there being creepy. That's what they always do every time I go live. There's going to be an end to something here, and somebody is definitely calling you late at night. Also, this could be around some type of this is definitely in the moonlight. This is definitely like in the wee hours, the witching hours. My right foot continues to fall asleep. You're going to receive some type of payment here. Okay, you tapped into some type of higher level energy that exposed something. Whatever was hidden underneath the hood, this could make you very happy in this energy. I am definitely dealing with a man or a woman. Yeah, we got Pluto too. Someone's going through a transformation here. Someone's going to get a late night phone call at a bar. Also, somebody here runs a jamboree or like a late night. If you don't know what a late night is, you would have had to have lived in a big city, like a late night lounge or a late night, in the hood type of bar, some shit like that. Somebody runs a late night. Or you work around a late night. Somebody's into security. Someone is being guided to protect themselves at a late night. If you run some type of a club or you run security, you need to protect yourself. You need to pay attention. Payments are here, okay? Something is ending. Someone is coming in to work together with you at the 3 of Bitcoin. Someone is helping you to pay some type of destiny here. 2 of Wands, Aries, Capricorn energy. Someone could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn sun sign. That could be you and my energy as well, collective. Continue to receive this energy, whatever this is. Yep, in the city here with this gift. That's what I have for you. Have a great day. Continue to rise. Continue to elevate. Thank you, Amanda. I see the Guardian Oracle came in. Hi, Tiff. Welcome back. Good morning. You have a beautiful weekend as well. Angel Bostique. Thank you. Or is that boss chick? I can't tell. She's a boss. Carmen, thank you. Did I miss anybody? Oh, you better stop. I'm going to keep that comment hidden. For those of you that are just joining in, thank you for being here. Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful connection with that violet flame. I remember approximately 3 to 4 years ago, I did a violet flame meditation that really helped me to clear out a lot of stagnant junk and release some things that were within me that needed to be released. In the beginning of my journey, I listened to a lot of frequency music. I did a lot of meditation, a lot of reflecting, and a lot of study of myself, hence studying my birth chart. And that was something that an oracle guided me to do. And I will always guide other individuals in my energy. It's not just about your sun sign. It's not just about, who's doing this and who's doing that. When you connect with your higher self and you study your birth chart, you study your natal chart, even more of this starts to make sense and you receive even more. And that's where I really started to heal at, when I studied myself. Radio frequency will be significant. Someone here that's watching me, you're kind of new in my energy. You are definitely clairsentient, clairaudient, claircognizant. You definitely tap in with that clair energy. Someone here could work with the 8 clairs. The number 8 will be highly significant around someone's birthday. Once again, watching me, you are very intuitive. Also, I see the Empress, Venus energy at the bottom of the deck. That's all I got for you. Continue to nurture yourself. Continue to love yourself. If you're wondering, this is the Empress in this deck, Mother Earth. Power, the number 3. You're on your way to the 10 of Bitcoin. Virgo energy, leaving a legacy. I am out of here, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the devil to pay up. That's all there is to it. The end. I know I said the end like 4 times. It's cool. Power, the number 4. Protect your energy. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy the rest of your day at work. If you need access to like a birth chart or your life path or any of that stuff, go to the links on my bio. Go to my website. Ooh, I just picked up a hater type of vibe. Don't be play hating. Don't be back there sipping on haterade. Okay? Don't worry. Be happy. Fifth house energy. Have a great day. Grand Rising. Thank you for all the engagement. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. And no thank you for the headaches. Peace.